Yes, this is a video re-upload because the first time I don't re-watch a video before I publicize it on YouTube, I leave a huge honking clip of me just talking over the entirety of the video. And I just want to say thank you to all of the people who didn't tell me about it. I still love you, but I just know where our relationship lies now.
BuzzFeed. Good old sweet little BuzzFeed. I remember oh so long ago where on this very channel I sat down and took some BuzzFeed quizzes. We can accurately guess your age with 7 unexpected questions. I hope it's crazy. I hope I get exposed. Choose a twink. What is a twink? Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chalamet Ding Dong. Timothy Chalamet. Yeah. And I think it's just been a really long time since I visited our sweet little friend. That was back when I was young and innocent. I mean, I'm still innocent. I'm very wholesome. I'm also young. I am a minor. Please keep that in mind. I just feel like BuzzFeed used to be a really big part of mine as well as a lot of other people's lives. Does anybody else remember that? You know, taking quizzes, watching videos. I mean, it was huge. And I just wanted to see what the buzz has been up to nowadays.
To infinity.
Are you trying to get me to pull your finger?
So just like I did all those years ago, I'm gonna take a few BuzzFeed quizzes today to see how well they know me. Do they know me better than myself? Do they know my deepest, darkest secrets? Are they gonna know about that one dark, scary night back in 2018? We don't know! But that's what we're gonna find out today. So first, I gotta find a good, solid quiz that I can take. Okay, so they have a lot of options here. It's a little weird because like over half of these are like Stranger Things related, which we know I love deeply. And also there are a lot of Harry Styles quizzes popping up, and I know I googled him the other day. Since when does BuzzFeed have access to my research history? Because I do not remember that back in the day, very long time ago. It's almost a little creepy. So I'm back on Google. Are BuzzFeed quizzes safe? I would sure hope that they were safe. It says quizzes on sites like BuzzFeed are fairly safe. Oh, well, if they're fairly safe, that's fairly good enough for me. They do collect information about your location and preferences, though. Well, I just need to be a little bit cautious about these answers that I select because I do not want to make the wrong BuzzFeed employee mad. Next thing you know, they'll be pulling up to my house yelling at me, how dare you not get that Jeopardy question correct? So I guess I just have to tread lightly, and I'm gonna look at some of these 30 best BuzzFeed quizzes to get to know yourself even better. Cause you know nobody knows you better than some random algorithm online. This 40 question quiz is the most accurate personality test you'll ever take. Well then I feel so inclined to take it then. But 40 questions? You couldn't have done like 10? But I feel like I have to take it so I can find my personality. I've been looking for it for the past few years. Your room is typically messy. I feel neutral about the situation. You love group projects. Well, it's been a good few years since I've had a group project, but I know I used to hate those things with a passion. So, you make your bed every morning. Strongly disagree. I do not see the point. I have never made my bed a day in my life. I feel like it's just so inconvenient. I do not have the time of day to care. I think it's even harder to get into bed at night when you have your bed all tucked up under and over and all this stuff, when if it was just left a mess, you could slide on in and just get all cozy. I don't understand the whole making the bed thing. Maybe I'm just unorganized. You love talking about yourself. Well, you think your life is pretty boring. Well, I'm taking this quiz and recording myself doing it. I would say that that means I'm living my life up pretty good. You make friends very easily. Well, do I need to replay the other clips? You believe in love at first sight. I mean, when I look at you, you're just so dang beautiful. Knowing that you wouldn't get caught, you'd rob a bank. Now we have to remember, they know what I'm answering and they know where I live. Knowing that you wouldn't get caught, ever in your life. I am free to go with all my bag. I don't see an issue with that. I mean, I just have a bunch of money and nobody ever knows. I think I might be robbing a bank today. Secretly, you tell anyone and I will Okay, so here's what I got. You're incredibly charming. I mean, I know I am irresistible.
Genuinely described as a great person and moms love you. You're extremely practical and like doing a good job, but you're not against occasionally goofing off.
Hey, you're allowed to have your cake and eat it too. I mean, I don't really like cake, but I get what you're going for.
You are very goal-oriented and are ultimately working for something greater in life, whether that's success with work or with relationships.
I mean, I have you. You may have a secret nemesis or two. What? But everything is in good fun and never malicious. Okay. You got me a little scared there for a second. I thought somebody was coming for me. Okay, you gotta lead with that next time, okay? After all, everyone loves your company. That's probably not true, but thank you. That's sweet. I wonder if there was ever one like,
you are an awful person who is sick in the mind. Everyone hates you.
but you're pretty artistic. You know, something like that wasn't complimenting you the entire time. But let's see what else they got in store for us. Let's do this one. This yes or no food quiz can guess your age with surprising accuracy. Well, I would like to see what they say because as we know, I am a minor. So apparently I am 11 years old.
FYI, I was 11 the last time I did a BuzzFeed video, extremely long time ago. And so I think they're trying to send me a message here.
I guess that's better than them overshooting it, guessing that I was like 30 or something, because 11 technically is not that far off, but that's not how old I am. This was supposed to be surprisingly accurate. I don't know, should I give it to them? Okay, maybe they can redeem themselves. Choose your fave dress from each Disney princess and we'll guess how old you are. This sounds like a children's quiz, but I'm gonna give it a go, see if they can get a little bit closer, maybe a little bit farther. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this one says I'm 11 to 16. That is not fair. You can't just do an age range. I want you to guess my age exactly. I want you to guess the day that I was born. What exact time of the day to the seconds did I come into this world? You know, that's what I want this quiz to tell me, and it just gave me an age range. An accurate age range, but I feel like that's not fair. That's covering so much ground. Ooh, what was that noise? Oh my gosh. It says, this 25 question aptitude test is scientifically proven to reveal what job you should really have. So, since I am still minor, I feel like this is a good time to figure out, you know, what my career technically, scientifically should be. Okay, so it says I should be an artist, and I feel like these career test things, every time I take them, there's no way that they can be relatively wrong because I continue to like give very blunt answers. Like when they ask me something about the arts and all that stuff, I'll bump it up to 100 and everything else, you know, 0 because my interests are very limited. I mean, I don't really want to be an artist, but if this quiz says I should be, I guess give me my easel and my paintbrush because I'm starting my art career today. Link in description to my new pieces. Show some support, guys. Okay, so here is the last and final quiz that we're doing for this video. It says answer 7 questions and we'll reveal which haircut matches your personality. If you guys didn't notice, I recently got a new do. By got, I mean I gave it to myself, and I need to know, did I make a huge mistake? Hopefully this quiz will tell me that, and we'll get to find out which haircut I should have gotten, because obviously this personality quiz takes into consideration hair type, my physical facial features that will suit the hair, my hair color, you know, it thinks about that stuff, right? So let's see what it says. Pick a type of piercing. Oh no, you didn't. Clearly I just hate piercings with all of my heart. They give me the ick. How could I possibly choose from all these awful options? Pick a career field. Well, we just found out that I would be an amazing artist and I am scientifically inclined to be one, so I have to go with the creative arts, right? Okay, so it says I should get a blunt jaw length bob, a super striking hairstyle that isn't for the faint-hearted but does make everyone look around 100 times more fashion. Fashion? I have to say it like they wrote it. Fashion? Fashion. I don't know. Apparently I made a huge mistake with this haircut because it's not fashion enough. I mean, would it be the worst thing? I probably have considered it before, so they are not completely off, which is kind of concerning me how relatively close they are with all these quizzes. They are a lot more accurate than I thought they would be. But so we just visited the BuzzFeed quizzes. What else else is BuzzFeed known for? Their YouTube videos. I feel like I haven't watched a BuzzFeed YouTube video in a really long time, and I just want to see what they have going on right now after all of these years, because we know it's been a century ago since I've seen it. Okay, 20.3 million subscribers. Impressive, impressive. What is less impressive is that almost all of their videos are getting around like 20,000 views. They got some that are closer to 100,000. I mean, you can tell that their accidentally became a meme series has brought in some views, and this mom over here seems to be bringing a lot of views, but I mean, like, even like the celebrities are not bringing in that much. Their content is like varying a lot. They have like a few different series, but it's kind of like all over the place. Like we tried the worst rated pizza in New York City, and then we have Ex-Drug Lord Plays Never Have I Ever. Like, no wonder their views are varying so much. I mean, I can't say too much myself because I'm clearly not Mr. Beast over here, but I still know a little bit of the strategy. I just think that BuzzFeed has kind of fallen down over the last few years, especially after a lot of their bigger creators left.
That's weird.
And that's just in terms of their YouTube channel. I don't know how well or bad their quizzes are actually doing, because let me tell you, I had a huge amount of fun taking them, but it's just a little bit disappointing to see something that was doing once so well and is now like not doing that well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My camera is dying, and if you want to see some more amazing YouTube videos from Minor me, then go watch this video right now.